Hi, my name is Perry Singh. I'm the founder of CarDr. CarDr's Ultra, the world's first dynamically reconfiguring OBD adapter. Well, this adapter is built to solve a major gap in the used car diagnostic space in terms of depth, accuracy, and speed. But what is OBD? Onboard diagnostics is a self-reporting system of all cars mandated by the EPA. Now, it's been in cars for several decades, but herein lies a problem. Most scanners, those OBD scanners that plug into this port, miss critical transmission and other engine control unit OEM-level codes that are specific to certain makes or models. And those are called OEM codes. Now, by regulation, this adapter, by design, has 16 pins on this. Well, 10 of those pins are standard, which means everybody uses those pins to communicate on a protocol, and 6 pins are specific for every manufacturer, every make model. So Hyundai, Audi, Toyota, Kia, etc. will use those 6 pins differently, which means an adapter made for a Ford isn't gonna catch all the codes in a Mercedes or a Volvo or an Audi. Why? Because they use the 6 pins differently. Well, nobody else had made an adapter that could read those pins dynamically, and CarDr has a patent in what's called a dynamically reconfiguring OBD diagnostic pin system, which means these pins, based on the make and model of the year of the car on boot up, it detects what car it is and reconfigures this adapter for that make and model, which means it reconfigures those 6 pins to what needed. Therefore, we catch transmission codes. And why is that important? Look, transmission codes account for roughly about 5.5% of all cars sold on auctions. That's 1 in 20 cars is going to have a transmission code that could cost you between $2,000 to $4,000 or $5,000, and that's a big deal. Now, the technology of CarDr, which dynamically reconfigures its pins for that make and model, is pretty amazing, and it's patent pending. What does it do? It fetches the right pin code, and what a competition takes up to 10 minutes to scan, we do this in 15 seconds. And why? Because once we connect, we look up what the VIN model is, and based on the VIN and the brand of the car, this fetches from the cloud the exact set of sequence of codes to send to the engine control units. So instead of taking 10 minutes, we do this in 15 seconds. Now, why is this better? Well, it's better because this is dynamically reconfiguring and not static. It's better because it does this in 15 seconds versus 10 minutes. It's better because it reaches out to more engine control units. It's better because it supports more than 140 OEM brands, and it catches transmission codes as well as missed codes. Missed codes are codes that reset. Codes resets are codes that have been reset, were in a car but have been reset manually by malicious reasons or other reasons. And 1 in 5 cars sold in auctions have had a code reset. Now, you don't want to be caught with that. And that's kind of where it's important for you as a partner in the used car industry to use a product that allows you to increase your profit, catch the fraud, improve your experience in this genre and the journey. And our hope is to make this better. So please come evaluate CarDr Ultra, and let's make some more money together.